Hello everyone, welcome to Honara's Arts and Lifestyle channel. In today's video, I will be showing you on how to make a pure sandalwood paste right at your home. The reason why I am making this video is because many of you have requested me to show on how to make this sandalwood paste and also how to maintain it and how to store it. In today's video, I will be showing you all on how to make a real sandalwood paste using a sandalwood stick like this. And we also get red chandan stick like this, which increases the fragrance as well as the color for the sandalwood paste. For that, we need a grinding stone like this. So this stone is available on Amazon and you can also get it in any of the local puja stores. Just make sure that this surface which is there, it should not be very smooth. If it is going to be very smooth, then it becomes very difficult for you to make the paste. And at the same time, if it is very rough, then you will not get a very smooth sandalwood paste. So it should be slightly rough, okay, not too rough and not too smooth. So this is how the grinding stone looks like. And you can see that it is not too smooth and it is not too rough. I don't know whether you are able to make out. Always place the sandalwood stone on a cloth like this, because otherwise when you are grinding it, there is a possibility that it will start moving, and the more it moves, the more difficult it is going to be for you to make the paste. So always have a cloth underneath and on which you can rest the stone. Along with that, you will also need some water and a spoon. Over here we have used uddarni, and make sure that you already have a box like this. In case if you have got an airtight box, that is even better. As long as the air doesn't enter inside, your sandalwood paste is going to remain fresh for a longer time. The first thing we will have to do is put some water on the stone. And take the flat surface of the sandalwood stick and start rubbing it against the stone like this. You will have to put a little bit of pressure in case if you want the paste to come fast. And whenever it gets dry, you will have to put more water to it. I will leave the links in the description box of video from where you can actually purchase the sandalwood grinding stone and the sandalwood stick as well as the chandana stick. So don't forget to check my description box. Unfortunately, there is no other easy way to make this sandalwood paste in case if you want to make it at home. And this is the purest form. It takes about 20 to 30 minutes to make a box full of sandalwood paste. Now when I say box, I'm actually talking about the box that I have shown you earlier. So now you can see the sandalwood paste has started forming here. So in the similar way, you will get a lot of sandalwood paste if you keep rubbing like this. So once the box is filled with sandalwood paste, you can now take the red chandana stick and grind it in the similar fashion that you have grinded sandalwood stick. And as you grind it, you are going to get this red paste. And depending on how much of fragrance you need and what is the color you need, you can either add more of chandana or you can add less of chandana. So for the quantity of the sandalwood paste that I have taken, just a little bit of chandana is sufficient for me, and that is why I am just grinding it only for once. And once the chandana paste is ready, mix it with the sandalwood paste with the help of a spoon or your finger. And here is the final sandalwood paste ready. So this is how the real sandalwood paste would look like. Okay. And depending on how deep you want the color and how much of fragrance you need, you can add a little bit more chandan or you can reduce the amount of chandan. Okay, and it is not mandatory that you need to add chandan. Only if required you can add it. Otherwise, just using the sandalwood stick also, if you can grind, that is also more than enough. So the way in which I store it is by putting it in a box like this, but it will be better even if you can take an airtight container and just close it like this and you can store it. You can store the sandalwood paste like this for almost about 3 to 4 months. Okay. And nothing will happen. Only problem is probably towards the end of 3rd month, this will start getting a little dry. So you don't have to worry about it even if it is a little dry. All you need to do is just add a little bit of water and mix it to make a consistency like this. To keep the sandalwood paste fresh, you will always have to keep it closed in the container. For your daily use, you can take small quantities of it into another bowl and use it accordingly. And once that small quantity is over, take a little bit more from this box and use it. Even the little quantity of sandalwood paste that you are taking for a daily use, after using that paste, you should always close it and keep it in a container. In case if you are not closing it, then every day it is going to dry up and every day you will be forced to mix it with water to bring it to this consistency. So over a period of 4 to 5 days, the sandalwood paste actually loses its texture and its consistency, and doesn't matter how much of water you put and what you do to mix it, it is never going to be the same kind of paste that you actually grinded. And that is why it is of utmost importance that the sandalwood paste should be stored with the lid closed at all times. Do not use the sandalwood paste directly from this box. Keep this box aside and only take little bit of what you need for a daily use. That way you will be able to store this box full of sandalwood paste for almost 3 to 4 months. So I hope you all have understood on how to make the sandalwood paste and how to maintain this. If so, please click on the like button for this video and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to click on the bell icon to get automatic notifications every time I release a new video. Thank you.